gang.
So a little bit about me. My name is Austin Adams. I'm a NPC competitor in classic physique. I've been competing for about a year and seriously training for about a year. I've done 2 shows. I've done Europa Dallas and Heart of Texas. Europa Dallas was my first show, and I did a 5-month prep for that show. So it was about 20 weeks. It was 23 weeks in total, so almost 6 months. And I worked with a coach, Courage Opera. He's an IFBB pro, lives in Denton here, where I live. And I weighed about 210 pounds when I met him. We worked together over the 5 months, and I learned everything from how to prep meals to how to work out more efficiently, what to do in posing, because I had never posed before. Came in completely fresh. Learned all the poses, got everything down, dropped down. I bottomed out at 157, was my lowest on the cut. My stage weight for Europa was 160 even, so I didn't have to worry about the weight cutoff at all. The weight cutoff for my height, 5'8", is 185. I did novice, of course, for my first show, and I came in 3rd, so I got the big ass trophy and had a lot of fun and decided I wanted to do Heart of Texas, which was a much smaller show, about 12 weeks or so after Europa. It was a good experience. I went into it just kind of wondering if I, would do better or worse, or just to kind of gauge where I'm at for next year. And I got 4th place there. It was a good experience. I had a lot of fun, and I'm getting ready for Europa next year. I'm 174 right now. I am hoping to be at least this weight now, 174-ish, on stage. So our goal right now is to go up to 200 in the off season. So that's what we're shooting for right now. Hopefully we'll be able to hit it, and I'll be able to bring a much bigger package, a much better package on stage. A little bit about my past. Before I got into fitness, I was overweight. The highest I got up to was about 240 pounds. I dropped down on my own to about 182, 184-ish. That was my lowest weight, was probably about 182. That was just me learning basics of nutrition, and learning how to diet somewhat properly, and introducing myself into bodybuilding style workouts. Not really a whole lot of cardio as much as I should have been doing, but I learned through my first prep what cardio really meant. But I got down to 182. I did my own very terrible bulk up to about 200-ish pounds. That's when I picked things up with Courage. And I decided I wanted to do a show, and I saw him in the gym. I saw him working out. He had a couple pictures up on the wall of his training, and decided that if I really was serious about this, I was going to get with him and find a way to make it work. And I did, and I probably did my best that I could have possibly done with him by my side and helping me, teaching me, and all that good stuff. So currently I'm a trainer at Legacy Fitness and Gym in Denton, Texas. I also work at Destination Dallas at the front desk and retail and operations. I am hoping to place out of novice next year by winning my class, because there's no overall for novice and classic. But if I win my class, that means I will basically be out of novice. I won't have to compete it anymore. I don't have to right now, but it's something that I feel personally, if I can't beat novice, I'm not ready to move forward to the open division, which would be against people that are borderlining on the weight limit, have tons of experience dropping down from open bodybuilding or coming from physique, and it would be, you know, that next step, kind of like amateur to pro. It's just, for me, it's novice to regular open. But that's my goal for 2018, is to win Europa novice and just keep improving after that. I don't know if I'm going to do another show. I don't think I will, because my biggest weak point, honestly, is size. I can get conditioned. I love the posing, so I practice it very frequently. I feel like my posing's good. It can always be better, but the biggest thing for me right now is size. It's hard to even say I have weak points because everything needs to come up. Obviously, I have proportion problems, you know, that I need to bring up, but really just I'm small compared to the other guys on stage, and that's the biggest issue. But I've been overweight before, and I have, you know, my own issues with eating big, especially big amounts of food, whether it's clean or not. And I feel like that's something I should probably talk about in a later video, because it's a whole nother issue. A lot of clients I've worked with have had that problem, but I feel like it's something that definitely needs to be discussed more, is people's fear of food and their worry about getting overweight and what it really takes to gain size, muscle mass, lean muscle mass in bodybuilding. But that's just my little bit about me, and I'm hoping to start putting out some videos a little bit more frequently, but this is just my intro. So thank you for watching.